Thankfully, I passed the right way. But sometimes when people have spent so much money trying to pass their driving test, trying to pay for driving lessons, pay for this, and it becomes very frustrating, they start looking for alternatives. I'm not encouraging people to look for alternatives because I never think that's the right way, but I felt that frustration, which is the reason why I wanted to also look for alternatives, until thankfully I was able to do it the right way. And I also encourage everybody to try and do it the right way. But my point is, if you can try and get it out of the way as quick as possible, please try and do it, because like I said, it costs a lot of things. And also as well, in terms of finances as well, is a big factor. The more older you are, the more things you have, more responsibilities. You need to pay for rent, pay for this, pay for so many things, and obviously that also reduces your money. Plus, if you have kids as well, that's also another big responsibilities. So for me, if you can get out of the way as soon as possible, please do. That's just going to save you more time in the future. And also, once you've got it out of the way, then whenever you're ready to buy a car, then you can easily go and buy a car. And also as well, you'd have had the license with you. You don't even have to buy a car. You can also rent cars. There are lots of car clubs that you can rent if you want to drive to places. And also it will save you money as well, because owning the car itself is very expensive. The car I drive, I pay $250 on insurance, which is a lot. Like last year, I had someone crash my car, so obviously that's also increased my insurance, which is also another factor you have to pay. Also, the car itself is on a finance. I also pay about $250 for the car as well. So there's lots of expenses. There's petrol, there's the car maintenance, there's so many things. So sometimes as well, if you can do without having a car, please do. But just have that license there, because that license there is effort. And for me, driving test is one of the most scariest tests I've done in my life. And I know some people, like I said, find it easy, but for me it was very scary. And I'm sure a lot of people face that anxiety too, because everybody wants to pass. So for me, if you can get out of the way, definitely get out of the way. Number 3, it says 2 people were dating. This one was the one I was laughing about. Oh god, I hope this makes you laugh as well. But it's sad, but hopefully it makes you laugh as well. 2 people were dating and they got left for work. Fortunately, he forgot something at home, so he had to come back home to come and pick up that thing. As he got near the door, he heard sounds. And when he heard sounds, he was hearing oh god. As he was peeping, his girl, the person he was dating, was with another man. What should he do? Oh, like I said, this is funny but sad. This is sad because honestly, if it was me in that position, I don't know what I would do. But I can imagine the guy, like, for him to even peep, that must give him trauma, man. He can't even sleep anymore. He can't even trust the person he's with anymore, because where do you start from, man? Because maybe it was even God trying to help him out by him forgetting that thing at home, because if he never forgot it, he'll never know that the person he was dating was with another person, or bring another person. And this is the sad reality for some of these men in this generation. It's like you go to work, you go and hustle. Obviously, when you come back home, you want peace of mind. And then when you start to see things like these, you can't have peace of mind. There's no way you're gonna have peace of mind. Even if you're at work, you just, if you're not careful, women will frustrate you. If you're not careful, a man will frustrate you. So number 1 is, obviously, you need your peace of mind, regardless of the gender, whether man or woman. You need your peace of mind. You can't be in a situation where you don't have that trust. And when that trust is broken in a relationship, I'll be honest with you, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to reconcile. Very difficult. In this situation, this has given the guy trauma, to be honest, because now any other person he wants to date, he's going to be scared, because he might probably be thinking, oh, is the same thing gonna happen again? Is this what I'm gonna have to go through? And even his mind will not be balanced anymore. So even if he sees his woman with another guy, flashback of what's happened before will be coming to his head. That level of insecurity will not even increase. If he was insecure before, now the level of insecurity will be times 100. And it's just sad, to be honest. It's just sad. Honestly, if I was in that position, personally, I like to stay calm in every position, in every situation. But obviously sometimes it's not easy to stay calm in every situation. But I would suggest to him, please do try and stay calm as possible. And obviously, personally, the relationship is done, to be honest with you. For me personally, the relationship is done. It's just everybody just find an amicable way and everybody go their way. And for me, I've always maintained this in my relationship, in my life, is that first of all, I like to be as honest as possible. If it's not working for me, it's better for me to sit down with my partner, tell her, look, it's not working. Or if it's not working for her, she should tell me it's not working. And both of us can say, you know what, we've tried our best, we've had a go, and everybody can leave in peace. Everybody can go their own separate ways without need for drama or stress. Obviously, it's not as easy as I'm saying it, because things are easier said than done. Things can be said easily in practice, in theory, but in practice it's very difficult. It's very difficult. But at least you can be honest with each other instead of going behind your partner's back and cheating and doing things. I don't encourage that at all. I rather, look, let's have an honest and open conversation. This is not working for us. Let's both find an amicable way and let's all go with our way in peace. And if you really want to go with another person and you think I'm not good enough, no problem. That's absolutely fine. I wish you all the best. But doing this, I think that's just bad. That's just bad, and you've just scarred a guy for life, to be honest with you. And don't get me wrong, this could also be flipped as well, because there's some guys too that are also doing that have been caught as well, and that could also scar the girl for life too. So please, if you are in that position, or this is something you've been doing, or this is something that, just have a honest conversation with your partner, and it's just better you go with someone else rather than doing this at his back and then causing him dramas and scars for life. So that's my take on it. I've just got one more for you. I did say I'm going to do 3, but I did say let me put this one in as well. This one, to be honest with you, when this guy always tells me about this, I always crack up, man, because I always laugh, because first of all, he tells me in a funny way. That's number 1. Number 2, sometimes when problems are so much, sometimes you just have to laugh about them, because if you start contemplating on them too much, then you go into a state of depression. So sometimes it's just better to just laugh about them and just try and do better. So he says, I was doing an Amazon Flex job. So Amazon Flex is a job where you do your own car with Amazon and you deliver parcels. But I kept getting tickets. One week I got 4 tickets and couldn't pay on time as I went to Nigeria. By the time I came back, the money had doubled. I nearly cried. I get tickets almost every week with the job. Should I quit the job? Listen. This is just Wahala Wednesday Pro Max, because first of all, it's got tickets, and now when you get tickets in London or in the UK, minimum of the tickets is about £65. If you pay in 14 days, in 2 weeks, it sticks to £65. But if you pay after the 2 weeks, the 14 days, it doubles to £130. So what's happened is he's got tickets and they've sent it to his house. Some tickets they send it to your house depending on what you did. Let's say, for example, if you skip a red light, for example, or on the camera it catches you that you've been speeding, those tickets they send it to your house. So what that happened is, obviously They send those tickets to his house. Some of them, he's not able to see those tickets because he's travelled to Nigeria. Obviously, he's gone to Nigeria for about a month or so. So by the time he's come back, remember, in 14 days, it will be £65. So after 14 days, he doubles. So by the time he comes back from his holiday, it's all doubled. The money has doubled, and he's now need to pay about 500 and something pounds, which is a lot. Now, when he asked me about the job, one of the good thing about working with Amazon Flex, anybody is a very good side hustle job. Is a very good side hustle job that allows you to be flexible. The pay is okay, but reason why I like the job is because it's very flexible. I can fit in my own schedule. I don't have to worry about it. And another thing as well is like you're your own boss because you're self-employed. But the bad things about it is you can get a lot of parking tickets. And when you do get parking tickets, in 2 hours work, you get about £30. If you get parking ticket, which is £65, it's as if you just work for free, basically. So obviously, if you keep getting tickets, the money you're making and the tickets you're paying is not going to be worth it. In his position, he says he gets tickets like almost every week, which means he's always losing money. He's probably lost more money than he made money in the Amazon job. For me, I think my advice to him is, look, I think the job might not be for you. Look for another job, because if you keep getting tickets like these, nah, it's too much. It's too much. But also as well, there are some measures too you could also take. Sometimes it comes down to luck too, because sometimes you can take measures and still you need a bit of luck. Now, the reason why I'm saying that, so one of the measures I would recommend for him is have a note in front of your dashboard to say, look, I'm an Amazon delivery driver, I'm delivering a parcel, please give me 5 to 10 minutes to deliver. Because legally you do have about 5 to 10 minutes to deliver if you're delivering a parcel, which a lot of people don't know the rules and regulations in the UK. Second part as well is you need to know the rules and regulations in the UK. That's very, very important. The reason why I'm saying that is there are some certain places you can't park or you can't go to, that if you do, you instantly get a ticket. So if you park on a red line, you instantly get a ticket. If you park on a double yellow line, you also get a ticket. Some certain roads, due to the roads being for like school children, you can't pass through them at a certain time. So if you're not using the correct map, I normally use Waze map because he avoids those type of roads. But if you're using things such as the Amazon map app or Google Maps, sometimes it just takes you through those roads and you don't even know. If you're not looking properly, you won't know. So these are measures that you can take. But knowing the rules and regulations of the driving in the UK is very, very important, because that also reduces the amount of tickets you get. Now, whether you like it or not, you will be paying fines in the UK, because UK is designed, especially London, if you live in London, is designed for you to pay ticket fines, to pay fines in general. Whether ticket fines, whether you will pay fines in general, in somehow. So obviously these are measures you can take. But I think in his position, I think what they've done is they've targeted his car. They've written down his number plate. So the minute he lands in the location to deliver, I think one of them is called up his boss like, yo, we've got that car. Yo, he's here. They've given him tickets. Because these tickets, guys, have become too smart now. Some are even waking up early to clean out cars, and give cars ticket. Some are just on motorbikes now. Some have informants that they've positioned around different places to tell them that, look, a car is parked in the wrong place. So you have to be careful, because if not, you're just going to be working for free. Already the tax system in the UK, you're already losing money anyway. So you don't want to start being in a position where you're losing more money. So for me, I think if he keeps getting ticket at this rate, he's becoming like Usain Bolt of tickets. So if he keeps getting tickets the way he keeps getting ticket, personally I'll say to him, look, just quit the job, man. Just quit the job and look for something else. I know the guy personally. So I'm going to share the video with him as well, so he knows what I'm talking about. But I'll share the video with him. Personally, he does an IT job, and he's well paid in that job. He's very well paid. But obviously he also does this Amazon Flex job as well, because he also increases his income. And I know that he's got lots of things as well. He's a family man, so obviously he needs more money. But I think something related to IT, maybe drop shipping, maybe something online, might be more beneficial for him, because if not, you're just, every money you make, you're just going to be using it to pay off your tickets. And what's the point? What's the point of working? So listen, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back again. I know it's been a while, it's been tough, it's been difficult, but I'm now back, and hopefully I'm going to gather some more problems for you. Wahala Wednesday is back. Keep supporting your boy Mr. CV. Keep supporting the brand. Mr. CV has become a brand now. I'm expanding, I'm growing, I'm still developing. I'm in the grassroots level. And last one, which I forgot, this is the bonus part. I'm going to give you this bonus wisdom. It says, even if your back is on the ground, that doesn't mean that should be your background. Hey! Even if your back is on the ground, that should not define you and become your background. Wow. Listen, I'm going to leave you with that. It's your boy Mr. CV. Whatever you're passing through, just keep smiling. Whatever you're passing through, whatever you're going through, keep saying Alhamdulillah. That's what we say as a Muslim. Alhamdulillah just means I'm thankful, I'm grateful. Because when you think about your position, whatever you're in, other people are in a worse position than you. So whatever it is, just keep smiling, keep smiling, keep your head up. Don't let it be the where you are at this moment. Just know that it's gonna all come to pass. It's gonna make you more stronger as well. It's your boy Mr. CV. Have a fantastic day, and wherever you are, keep watching, keep subscribing, keep liking, and keep following your boy Mr. CV. Take care.